Okay, so today we are going to start a tumble on some Dalmatian stone. Not sure. So that's kind of what the rough looks like. And through this video, you'll be able to follow it through the minimum 4-week journey it takes to get to a nice, smooth, tumbled stone. And right here, I have 1 pound of it. The place that we had ordered it from, that's all that they had in stock, so that's what we get. To start a tumble, we're actually starting off with a brand new tumbler today that we picked up from Harbor Freight, which apparently right now they are on back order for. But I will go ahead and get those into the tumble barrel. Apologize for the poor lighting, it's our creepy basement. I'm going to try to show some of these rocks before they go in. Those are the last 3 we got. Okay, and then that fills my barrel about halfway full, so I think I'll go ahead and put some ceramic media in there. So, when you're tumbling with these barrels, you want to have it about 2/3 of the way full to start off with. So I'm just going to put this extra media in there. And this media can just follow it through the entire tumbling process. The instructions say to put 2 tablespoons per pound. There's only 1 pound. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit extra in there because I do have that tumbling media ceramic stuff in there. So I'll go ahead and put 3 tablespoons in there. And this one, we're going to start it off. This is a 60 grit. We want to put enough water in just to fill to the top of it. So right now I've got everything in the water. Then I will finagle the lid back on there. The main complaint most people have with just about any tumbler is that it leaks. It's my feeling that it does that because when they're putting this together or taking it apart, they kind of manhandle it a little bit, which would kind of dent it up. So always want to be careful when you are putting this together or taking it apart. Okay. Shake that around a little bit. We will get that started. We'll see it again in about a week. Hello again. So we are done with the step 1 on the Dalmatian stone. So we are going to dump this out and see how we did. Get all the week 1 gritty, yucky stuff out of here. Let the cameraman kind of show those off a little bit. And this is at the end of stage 1. drum they go. Okay, so we are getting ready to put the grit in for the second stage of the Dalmatian stone tumble. We will be putting in 2 tablespoons per pound. No, we don't weigh our rocks every single time. This is a 3-pound tumble drum thing, so we just automatically assume that there are 3 pounds, even though there probably aren't. It's better to have too much than not enough, so I'll put in 6 tablespoons of this. Is about 180 to 220 grit on that stuff. And we will top that off with water. Make sure we get it sealed up well, and we don't have any leaks. Let this go for a week. I'm going to go ahead and load this up with an empty one just so it's not shifting around. Alright, we'll see you next week. Alright, so now we've got our Dalmatian stone. It is through with the second stage of tumbling. We'll see how that looks. It looks like a goopy mess on the bottom of that today. This is the Dalmatian stone after the second week of tumbling. Okay, so we're back in the creaky basement with our Dalmatian stone. We have put it over into our polish drum. Okay, for the step 3, silicone carbide, and this will get 1 tablespoon per pound of rock. Again, this is a supposed to be a 3-pound tumbler. I know it's not a full 3 pounds in there, but we'll go ahead and just put 3 in. I apologize if you hear any clanking in the background. Our dog Kirby decided to join us down here. He likes coming down to the basement. And we will fill that up the rest of the way, or above the rock level, with some water. Put a little extra in this time so we don't get that clumpy mess like we had before. Put the lid on. It's like Animal Kingdom down here in the basement. We had Kirby down here a minute ago, and now our cat's over there. Okay, so we will stick that right here, and we will see it in about a week. Okay, we are at the end of the week 3, stage 3 on the Dalmatian stone. So we will see how it turned out. I'll hand that off to the cameraman so he can kind of show the camera some of the stones. One of our smaller tumbles that we've done. Okay, and then these will go back into the tumble container. Are ready to finish up our Dalmatian stone with the stage 4 polish. I present to you the 1200 fine grit aluminum oxide. This will be getting 1.5 tablespoons per pound of rock. We started off with, how many pounds, Michael? Was it 3 pounds? There's not much in here. I'm just going to go ahead and put 3 tablespoons in. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll top that off with some water. And then we will get our lid on here. That label from last week. Cameraman Mikey keeps reminding me that we have paper towels down here and I don't need to use my shirt. I'll wipe that off with the paper towel. Affix our next label to show that we are currently at stage 4 with this Dalmatian stone. This will have a 1-week tumble with the week 4 medium. And then this tumble should be done. We'll see the finished product in about a week. So here we are at the end of the final week with the Dalmatian stone. We'll see what we got. Again, this is one of our smaller tumbles. So here they are wet, and that's how they look when they are dry. And make sure, if you like this video, make sure you click the like button and subscribe to see some more of our stuff. Have a good one.